Having seen the demonstration of the MIG, it looks fairly straightforward. It links through the EPR system, and the interface with the GP practice appears simple to negotiate and fairly self-explanatory. I'm sure as well the GPs will find it very useful, as they will be able to, in similar circumstances, to look into our patient record for patients who have just recently been in hospital, and they'll be able to pick up on recent consultations.
In relation to how general practitioners have been accessing hospital records, the new MIG, which allows the hospital as well as the GPs to view the data across the systems, is probably going to change how we provide care. For example, the very common setting that we see patients generally, with patients attending the hospital and expecting GP to have the information, at this point we have to rely on patient information as well as being given discharge notes.
The team find EPR really useful. They don't have to go on the wards and chase like paper documents or trying to chase staff for information. So they've got it at hand here in the office, and they can access and get that information, get a bit of a handle on what the issues are with the person and medical issues, and that kind of starts their assessment. So it saves time, and it also ensures that the service user isn't having to repeat the same information. It's kind of there to access. Yeah, it'd be really great if we could kind of join up that essential information for us between the community and the acute hospital setting. It's been evident with meetings we've had recently, bringing in community matrons, for instance, that actually, oh, if we'd known this person was here, we'd be able to help you out. So that kind of having that key information, it's really going to be helpful. We can all talk together, because that's not there at the moment. It would really save a lot of time and certainly help the patient, and hopefully get them back home into community a bit sooner than we have been doing.
The biggest impact that I see for MIG is the ability to be able to collect data that the patient assumes that we have access to, but that we don't because it's tied up in the GP record. Not all our patients come with referral letters, many self-present, and the information that they think we hold about drugs, allergies, previous histories, or the consultation they had with the GP yesterday is not something that we have readily available. Probably the biggest area I encounter as a problem is the drug history on acute presentations to hospital, as often this can be complex, and the patient only recalls this, that they take a little white tablet, a little purple tablet, a little pink tablet. Sometimes we find that they do actually have some allergies, some of them potentially quite serious, and for instance penicillin allergy.
The patient's journey through this should be much smoother than what it is at this point. Particularly, patient's expectation is already there that we do have access to the system. The new system, which is now going to be operational, will allow the general practitioner to access the acute data instantly. It will be safer to do it the way with the electronic opportunity, where the information is instant and is accessible readily at the GP's terminal of access, irrespective of the clinical systems we use.
I believe this will bridge the gap between primary and secondary care, and will allow us to undertake tasks that the general public think we're already capable of undertaking.